just in case. Okay. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. It is Wednesday, November 6th, 2024, 5:03 p.m. on my end.
Man, why you gotta date this real hard?
Because I have to do that. Oh.
That's not intentional. You can just lie to them. Nothing wrong with just lying to your viewers. Saying, I know this was made 10 years ago.
Well, it's mostly for me to remember when I recorded something. Anyway.
I'm sure the file just states it anyway.
Gotta make change. Anyway, last time, we,
If I remember correctly last time, Gohan got, yeah, it just says it right here. Gohan kidnapped his...
Goku being a good dad!
Yeah.
His tail's probably his weak point. If we can squeeze his tail, he should be vulnerable. That's what happened whenever mine got grabbed.
How are we supposed to grab his tail?
Let me go and see if I can lower the volume just a tiny bit.
Volume, there's...
Hey!
Should be good enough, hopefully. Are you sure you want to save the changes? Oh, yes. Okay.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
I'll make quick work of you.
Gotta get back into the swinging things.
Yes, it's been a bit, as we irrigated.
Nope. How dare you?
Yeah, just aim back.
You're done
Gotta
already?
stick to a combo. Like it's overly reliant on like the dodge tilt.
Dude, you gotta get a better microphone.
I have one. It's just that my setup things are kind of spread out.
Yeah, just like, look, you gotta watch the video afterwards just to hear yourself.
Oh no, I know this mic sounds terrible. Again, I have a better mic. It's just that my setup, my PS5, which I have no other choice but to record this on, is on the other side of the room. The cord for it is not long enough.
You don't have one that can directly connect to the PlayStation 5?
Oh. Oh, I don't have a Bluetooth mic.
Sub-story. Nom the Peddler. Gentle Giant. Well, looks like we're doing some side quests before we fight Raditz.
Which is
Might cause
very
some trouble
needed
later.
when it comes
Best to deal with this now.
grinding in this, the outside at least.
We're not doing any sort of grinding, we're just doing the stuff we're given.
Any other grinding is probably going to be awesome.
Yeah.
after some point, you are going
You're done already?
Look at that.
Cutting out there a bit, dude.
That village over there looks like it's got some shops.
Boar,
How do I sound now?
sound a whole lot better.
Oh my god, it's not from my... Okay, I figured out what the problem was for a bit.
What was
Because I
it?
wasn't holding the controller directly to my mouth. I was reliant on my earbud mic.
Ow.
That's... Oh, I hate it.
Well, you sound a whole lot better now.
I'll take it.
Hello there.
I was just relaxing here in Luca Village. Then I heard this really loud noise all the way over there. Now I'm too scared to relax. If I give you this, will you go check out what made that noise? Energy supplement alpha.
Excuse me. Oh.
Whoa. Hey, give me that purple thing.
Okay, legit question. Going through... Did you see Z first or OG Dragon Ball first?
To be honest, I don't really remember. I may have watched Dragon Ball Z first a bit, or maybe my first exposure to Dragon Ball was Budokai.
I think my first exposure to Dragon Ball was... I got in way late. Forget not seeing OG Dragon Ball first. I came in on the Frieza fight when Goku was already Super Saiyan.
Ah.
And then I worked my way back.
Mm.
I'm like, wow, this all makes sense now.
Yeah, when for me it was either Budokai 1 or it was the Ocean Dub box set, like the first box set. Then after that, after that, I would occasionally catch Dragon Ball on, Dragon Ball Z on TV whenever. Well, not all the time, but just here and there.
Like when you could.
Yeah. Yeah, and sometimes it would either be like the Cell or like the Androids or Cell Saga or whatever, or even be the Boo Saga. You know, I actually remember like seeing one of the Boo Saga episodes like years ago on TV.
Dude, Boo Saga it's so much more horrifying than people give it credit for. Like, legit, so much wild stuff happens. Boo liquefies himself to go inside a dude to explode him.
Oh, wow.
And it's more graphic in the manga, because the manga got real dark.
Of course the manga has to be more bloody than the animation.
Yo!
It's not even just that. You can argue, like there's still some, like, shonen that still have some legitimately, like, I tore this man in half moments. Naruto, I think, was very much filled with them.
Yeah, so that doesn't stop the Naruto manga from being, more bloody than the animation, because there's been...
I thought it was just as bloody, if anything.
Like,
I mean, it's...
Yeah, like
Yeah,
later
to be
on...
fair, it's been forever.
I don't know, like later on during the whole Sasuke retrieval arc, like one of the fights Shikamaru was having, when it looks like part of his arm was just melting off, basically.
Yeah.
In the manga, you saw his bone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah.
I'm misremembering some things, though.
Yeah, the anime censored the gory bits.
I'd better get going.
Yeah, like, that's just the thing with anything.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder if it's like the equivalent of, like, you know how back then on radio there were just certain words you couldn't say or certain things you couldn't say on radio?
Yeah.
It's the same concept with TV, only you can't. With certain things, you can't go as far as to show certain things.
Yeah. Though, like, I think, like, during the 80s, maybe, and a little bit before that, I think animation was a lot more bloodier than it is now.
That ultimately depends on the show you're looking at.
Yeah, but then a lot of that got cut down and all that because of, I think it was like I
think it's more to get it out to a general public. Because keep in mind, some of these are just Japanese made first.
I know. I'm just thinking about I think I heard it had to do with some murders that happened during the 80s or maybe 90s, and that really horrified that really traumatized everyone basically. So any depictions of super graphic violence got toned down with after that in terms of
Then you got things like Hellsing.
Yeah. Yeah, so far only manga has been able to really get away with all the goriness,
Yeah, because by comparison, manga is a lot more niche.
Yeah.
Woman yearning for the city. Where does her name begin and end? Miss Yearning, may I speak with you? Work, it's been a while.
Hello.
Sleepy woman. A good...
Oh, Miss Woman, I'm going to go. Oh, I need to...
Where's Nam? Nam?
Right there. Whole ass map and everything.
Yo!
How are you not ancient looking?
Oh, wait. You're... that hair and that outfit. You're Goku, aren't you?
Yeah!
Yep, that's me. Who are you? I am Nam. Do you not remember me? We fought at the World Tournament.
Legitimately, why working? Okay, yeah, I'm being a little nitpicky. This is because not a lot of people have seen OG Dragon Ball, so fair enough.
My village is quite poor, so I'm trying to earn as much money as I can. Okay, sounds pretty tough. Still poor? Fortunately, I'm not making very much money. I thought I could sell my fruit for a high price. I guess I'm not much of a salesman. At this rate, I won't be able to bring water and food to my village.
Excuse me.
Oh, I hate to trouble you, but will you be able to assist me? Nam is running into problems with his cart business. Help his people by helping him.
Yeah!
Sure, you seem like you're in a real bind.
Thank you.
Oh my, thank you. You're selling that fruit, huh? What's it taste like?
No.
Well, it keeps well enough, but its flavor, well... Gotcha, yeah, that's gonna be hard to sell. You got anything else? My village is mostly sand and rocks. Look. You got shiny rock. Whoa, they sure are sparkly.
Hey man, if cactus can grow in the desert, you can make a plant. You just gotta believe.
I need to give to children I meet along the way. I bet there are some people that buy these. I highly doubt that.
All right.
Some people will buy anything.
Can I count on you?
Thank you. Uh-huh.
You'd think this shiny jewel would fetch a pretty zenny. Yeah.
I could sell it to you. Come on.
Mr. Human and Tiger Man?
Rocks? I may be able to help. I used to be a miner.
All right.
Mind taking a look at this? You showed him this shiny rock. I've never seen a rock like this before. It's certainly not a gemstone. Really? But I'm sure my daughter would love it. Could I take it off your hands? Well, we're trying to sell it, actually. Oh, I see. My apologies. Will you trade it for this? It's an ammonite fossil. I tried to give it to my daughter, but she thought it was too creepy.
All right.
I'm
Sure.
just giving you fossil. Oh, god damn.
Got ammonite fossil.
What's this?
Are you sure you want to give it up, though? It seems pretty rare. Don't worry, you can find them all over the place around here. A lot of city folk come out here and dig for fossils in the rocky area up north. Oh, yeah? As Goku talked to someone
I think he
digging
was
for
digging
fossils.
for fossils in the rocky area to the north.
Up there.
Sup?
Sup? Okay.
Some people have way too much time on their hands. Maybe I'm one of them.
I miss the Nimbus. I'm
Nimbus.
get enough work now.
Kington.
Might cause some trouble later.
Kington.
Best to deal with this now.
Oh, I'm being followed. Where are you? Okay.
This is fun.
I already did that.
Okay, good. You are gonna need that.
Yeah, we did that like last session. There's something real fishy going on here. What is it, Yajirobe?
Hey, I heard this crazy noise up ahead. So I thought I'd go check it out. Something might come crashing down, though. So maybe I'd better keep my distance. It's legitimately, it's just Kuwabara voice. Actually, it's just Kuwabara.
What do you say you go check it out for me, huh? Oh, gosh. And why does this dog bring a stick in?
Nah, man, give that dog pets. He's a good boy.
He is, though. He's a bit of a handful. Sometimes. Like, every time I take the dog out, and then he sees my mother just sitting out front, he pulls me. He pulls me so much I have to let him go. That's how much he wants to get to my mother. He cannot be separated from her.
Man, I'd be a little insulted. A little.
Wait, where the heck is up here? Ah, yeah!
You can
Quinto.
fly.
Quinto.
It's fine.
Actually, it's gonna be faster to just fly like this.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
No, we don't have to. We can just go over to,
Hey, there's a steel bridge.
Get strong enough. If you want
Whoa,
Dragon
check out
Dash
that
to
stone.
them, you
Might
can
cause
just
some
hit
trouble
them.
later. Best to deal with this
I'm
now.
ready whenever you are. Let's do this.
Rock, paper, scissors.
oh, come on.
This'll end it.
I know this. I am thinking far ahead. I can't wait to get to the OG Dragon Ball
So that's
DLC.
all, huh?
If I buy it.
Already?
I know. Looking way too far ahead.
It's just my old man, you know. Yeah, I think I've talked to you about this before, like maybe the previous session. My dad, he is really tired of Dragon Ball games. Really tired of them.
Man,
Might cause some trouble later. Best
I
to
mean,
deal
I
with
don't
this
really
now.
blame him when a lot of the games
Waterfall.
was really just, the Dragon Ball story again and again and again each game.
fair enough. I mean, like, at least Sparking Zero gives you, like, alternative routes. And
Yeah.
now even Fighters gives you a whole new ass story.
Yeah, I had to convince my dad that Fighters was, worth it because at least the story for that wasn't a retelling.
And with Kakarot, it's a retelling, but you could also explore the world.
Yeah, and he didn't even buy this for me. It was Cyborg that bought it for me. He's actually gonna get me Prey for Christmas, I think. Like,
hell yeah.
Yeah, because he wants to see me record that.
Yo!
So
What?
might as well. I'm digging up fossils. I heard you can find a bunch around here. But I've been at it for days and I'm still coming up empty. Maybe this is the wrong spot. I told my friend I'd find some, so I can't just head back empty-handed like this. Oh, I've got a fossil. I've got one. Want to buy it from me? You showed him the ammonite fossil. Whoa! That's a real fossil, isn't it? But I don't have any money on me right now. I'll trade you for it then. Will you trade for these? A water capsule? Whoa, 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 whoa. Water for Nam in his village.
Again.
Haha.
Even though that was already...
You cut off, boy?
I cut off.
Yeah. Yeah, like you didn't finish what you were saying.
Okay, that's weird. I say, even though we already resolved this plot, one in canon, one in filler.
Okay.
Okay, there's a lot in there. I got what I came for, so I don't need them anymore. They're yours.
Yeah!
Give you water.
Great! It's a deal! I bet now I'll be happy to see these.
Bless your heart, Goku. You're doing your
I'd
best.
better get this to Nam.
Live life one day at a time.
Thank you.
Paying your taxes one leg at a time.
So glad I could brighten his day.
Be a lot of TFS references in this playthrough, I can tell.
You know, I'm probably gonna start watching that.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with
I've
this now.
watched it a bunch and I've listened to their commentary. I love TFS. Their jokes are great. I feel a little bad that they get flack for like certain things in the Dragon Ball community. Like even though like the Goku bad dad jokes
No, you should train some more.
they existed before TFS for some godforsaken reason. They are traced back a lot to TFS because people just watch the abridged thinking it's an accurate summary of the show, which
It isn't. It's just a parody.
yeah.
Nah, I got your stuff.
Yo!
Hey, Nam.
What do you think?
Oh, how did it go? You gave the capsules to Nam. The Shining Rock ended up getting you these.
My.
Oh my goodness, these are filled with an abundance of food and water. How can I ever thank you for this? Don't worry about it. It'd be really weird if you got super formal on me. You're certainly Master Roshi's student, right? What?
What?
No, I thought you were about to say something.
All I said was aw.
Thank you.
At any rate, I should be getting back to my village with this food and water. I owe you a great deal, Goku.
Yeah!
Glad to help.
See ya!
I'm gonna get going too.
Goodbye.
Please visit my village whenever you have the chance. Much later.
Infinitely later. I actually don't remember if it's Nam's village that has Oob.
Did they ever really confirm that?
I don't think it's Nam's village. I do think King Choppa is connected.
I'll pay a visit to Nog's village sometime down the road.
Toyotaro did an illustration for that.
He did an illustration that doesn't fully confirm.
It's like semi.
If it is confirmed, it's probably in some supplementary material like Daizenshu.
Probably.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Well, I can go talk to Ader. Get that done.
Hells yeah, Android 8.
Hachan! Oh, dude. Dragon Ball. The magic begins.
How'd you like it?
it was weird.
Oh. Still more of a Dragon Ball movie than Evolution.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh my gosh, I forgot if I told you. Oh, what the? Oh my gosh.
What?
Yeah.
Nah, my mother was behind me.
You were saying?
I was trying to say, you know, like a while back, me and my dad were watching. I think we watched Broly first.
Huh?
Like I think this was when he had an Amazon Prime subscription. Yeah, they had like you know, Dragon Ball Super Broly for free. We watched it. He liked it. But then immediately after that, I think it's been so long, we ended up watching Evolution, and he hated it. He hated Evolution so much.
I would hate it with a passion too. I still do. It goes against literally everything Dragon Ball is for no.
Yeah, I think you cut off again.
Oh, god damn it. I'm
so... Red Ribbon Army robots are on the loose. Take care of them and put Ader's mind at ease. Gentle Giant.
God. There was a day where me and some friends were doing a bad movie day. I suggested Dragon Ball Evolution. No, I know. It was, we put it on a wheel. We all had choices, and I thought, okay. Like, nah, there's no way mine's gonna be first. Immediately, it was first.
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible.
I know. And you know what?
Yeah.
Even after that, I proceeded to go. It's like, okay, give me a minute. I muted myself from the call just to say, fuck this movie. Over and over, get that out of my system so I can give proper critique. Give it like an actual gentleman instead of a barbarian. But this happened. My same friends can attest to this. There were times we paused, and I would play scenes from OG Dragon Ball.
Oh.
Might cause
Like,
some trouble later.
we got to
Best to deal with this
Roshi
now.
and how they got the Dragon Ball there. Went on to YouTube, showed them when they met Roshi
Oh boy.
and how they got the Dragon Ball.
Oh! What was their reaction?
They did not know what to expect.
Hello, Gojira. How are you doing?
What brings you here?
Hopefully some good Dragon Ball stuff. Glad to see you doing well.
Trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
God. But yeah, throughout that whole movie, it made me so mad. They asked me which one was worse. The second thing we watched was Master of Disguise. And they asked me which one was worse, Dragon Ball Evolution or Master of Disguise. I instantly went Dragon Ball Evolution. Master of Disguise is bad, 100%. That movie just ends. It doesn't conclude. It just stops.
Oh, wow.
Dragon Ball Evolution actively acts like it's ashamed of the original source material. It goes against it in every way for no reason.
That's disgusting.
Let's do this.
It is. And it was so bad that Toriyama came out of retirement and gave us Battle of Gods.
Yep.
Imagine being that pissed.
Uh-huh.
I think he even tried to give some critique and stuff. They didn't listen to him.
And that's disgusting. I hate it when people do that.
Like, they did that with Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh boy.
Whoa.
Aye! You got Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, and you're level 367? Ooh.
Oh, hell is it? Hey, Blue, don't bite your tongue.
Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan! Oh!
And they... Oh, that was so good when I was reading the manga.
I gotta start buying the manga for that, too.
Oh, it's a little better in places. There are times where I'm like, I like this a little bit, the anime. But there's a lot more.
Dragon Ball Super is mixed either way. You got some good, you got some bad for both the anime and manga.
Yeah.
That's just how it is.
There's so many easy fixes, though. My first fix was, Goku working as a vegetable farmer. That's good. And there's episodes later where Chi-Chi makes it a little training thing for him because it makes him happy. Why did they do that episode 1? Why didn't they do that episode 1? There's no reason. Like, that would have been adorable.
Yeah.
Yo!
Took care of your robot problem, Mater. Really, thank you. Unlike you, I've never liked fighting.
Thanks.
So I really appreciate the help, Goku. If only I could give you something in return. How about these? There are vegetables from the village. I brought extra, knowing how big of an eater you are.
We're just not going to acknowledge that Piccolo just kind of standing right there like he's not the biggest threat to the Earth. To their knowledge.
Thank you!
Yeah.
Thanks.
Apparently I heard a lot of this is canon, somehow.
I imagine some lore things in certain side quests that explains why things are the way they are. But even then, I'm taking that with a grain of salt. They explain why there's animal people. I don't like it. It's like, bro, there's animal people. It's Toriyama land. They're dinosaurs. They also explained that later, too, with Beerus just kind of
just
being
extincting
good at his job.
Yeah, he
like back in the old
supposedly extincting the dinosaurs, but not entirely because
like that's funny, but it's like I didn't need that explanation. Just have this be a magical Toriyama bullshit world. Like, demons and aliens are a thing at the same time in this world.
Yeah. And you cut off again, I think.
God. Okay.
It's gonna
if it happens, it happens. We can.
Yeah.
We can.
Next time, though, you gotta have a better setup. I will literally buy you the microphone I'm using.
Let's head down and move in for the attack.
Don't worry, I do plan on getting another mic.
I know, just being nice and all that, you know.
You don't have to.
He probably knows we're close by.
Gotcha. I'm guessing that means we just gotta meet him head on.
Oh man, yeah, Super is hella mixed for no reason.
Yeah, but what can you do? Just gotta.
I mean, Super has the problem of they churned this out in like less than a year. which doesn't leave a lot of room for like revision in the writing or the animation, which is why you get some bad animation.
Oh yeah, yeah, the crunch and all that.
Demon Slayer even like found a way around this. They used the movie footage, kept it, and added new animation to it.
Oh yeah, that would have. They probably should have done that with the first 2 arcs.
Actually,
But
you know, it's Toei. What can you do? They never.
yeah, they keep what was already established in the movies while adding newer scenes, but they just had to do. They had to redo everything, and it came out worse.
Oh no, I think there's one aspect in Battle of Gods they didn't keep, at least to my memory, was how Beerus low-key trains Goku in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like the conversation of Goku talking to Beerus talking to Goku about, oh, how's it feel to be a god? He's like, yeah, I'm a little disappointed. It's like, wait, why are you disappointed? It's like, oh no, the power's great. It's just what I did to get it. It's not satisfying. I don't like it. It's like, well, you're just mad your friends helped you with this power. It's like, yes, but it's also a power I can't get on my own. Like, the fact that Goku is frustrated that this is a level of power he can't reach through hard work frustrates him. Like, that's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
And I don't think that it's in the anime.
It's not.
It's been... Oh, God.
Yeah, that bit's not in the anime. He doesn't really show his disappointment in having to go through the ritual to get the form. They cut that out entirely.
That's
He's just like, oh yeah, this feels good. Huh, that's it, basically.
What?
Yeah,
What's next?
Yeah, everything in the game was character growth. Use the boiled fish Chi-Chi made for you.
Oh yeah, this was a thing.
Yeah, by eating the meal.
I blame FF15 for this, and low-key Monster Hunter, but I don't have that much of a connection to Monster Hunter.
I've never played a Monster Hunter game.
I played a little bit of it. It's fun. I just need to get into a routine of actually playing it.
Honestly, I gotta do the same. I have played Final Fantasy 15 for a bit.
A power level of 7,
Like I got.
How far did you get?
Where the hell?
After the first area. That was when
no
my
way.
brother was.
Damn, this thing must be busted.
Okay, wait a second. That was when my brother had PlayStation Plus. That was like years ago. Then after I got like a year of PlayStation Plus, now this was a year ago. Yeah, I started again, but I started from the beginning of the game because I've been off the game for quite a while now. I didn't get past the first area again. I didn't. I just stopped playing because it's
unfortunate. Go on, just keep going in the game and go on.
Yeah. It's
walk and talk, buddy.
I have a lot. I have a lot of games I'm playing basically. So some games I just stop playing because I want to focus on another game. I want to play Final Fantasy 15 to completion because, at least from what I've played, it felt decent.
It's fine. It's decent, but it feels toothless and confused. Because the development history of 15 had it go through like 9-10 different directors.
Yeah. First was Versus 13 with Nomura, then all the other stuff going on.
And then it was, I think the last one was Tabata, which it's like, you
Tabata?
did fine. It was Tabata or Tabata. I think it was the same guy who did FF7 Crisis Core. But with what they had for what Nomura did, it's like, I like this a lot more, and it explains why certain things are the way they are. And, okay, you know why Noctis can, get get weapons and stuff from past kings at their graves?
Somewhat. You know?
Okay, yeah, that is a running thing of how you get different weapons. The reason for that, I think, lore-wise in Versus 13, was because Noctis, and by extension, the people who... the kingdom where the Kylum family ruled worshipped their equivalent of the Grim Reaper.
Yeah.
And Noctis was basically born to be their Antichrist. He was made to be a tool from birth.
I really gotta get that game. Because I want to,
But none of that is in 15 prior.
What? Another reading, and it's heading straight for me.
You want to know what my first Final Fantasy is?
Oh, there's two.
What?
Technically,
322 and 332.
it was 10. Like,
They've come.
Really?
yeah.
So, what brings you chumps here?
Isn't it obvious?
I think
I'm here to get my
mine
son back.
was... It
Where is
wasn't
he?
7.
You're
My
hiding him
history
somewhere,
with
aren't
7,
you?
I got into it backwards.
Screaming was giving me a
It
headache,
was
so I
Kingdom
locked him
Hearts,
up in
then
there.
I saw the Advent Children
But
movie, then
forget
I
about
looked into
the
the
rot.
compilation,
Don't
then
tell
I
me
got
you
7.
actually think you stand a chance against me.
Oh, it's...
Fool!
But I think
You're
my
not even fit
first
to
Final
call
Fantasy
yourself
game
a
was
Saiyan.
either 3
Prepare
or
to
4.
die!
My gosh, Raditz. Shut up. Let my friend talk.
Believe it or not, battles aren't just about
No, it's okay.
strength.
You're talking to the fool Raditz.
Man, he's fast.
Hey, you think I
attacking in the
joke,
blink of an
but
eye.
this man knocked out Goku in one hit and forced Goku and Piccolo, 2 rivals, to work together against greater evil.
Yeah.
He did this first. And people talking mad shit about Raditz. Like, nah, you don't understand. He's actually goaded. And he left as... God, I say this as he gets mad. Okay, legit. Raditz being the guy
If this
to
is the
bring
best you
Piccolo
can
and
do,
Goku
then you can just forget
together
about joining
is
us.
actually a big deal.
but a
He was the first guy to do this. And to say it's like, oh, he's weak. Like, yeah, compared to Vegeta, that's still not bad. What is your idea?
Man.
I mean, I don't think he deserves, like, a revival or his own manga or anything. But, like, yeah, no, Raditz is good. It also serves as an important setup for Goku's character arc.
Yeah. Yes.
That's not a good enough S. Do a better S.
Even with your combined power, you're still pathetic. But considering you weren't smart enough to heed my warning, don't deserve to live.
You gotta be kidding me!
You know
Oh,
what,
yeah,
since
they
you're going to
didn't-
die anyway,
Oh, yeah,
I
they
might as well tell you
didn't-
something.
But in the
Didn't-
fact
I
that
mentioned
they're
earlier,
wearing, or at least
they're
Goku
even
is still
more
wearing his
powerful
weighted
than me.
clothes. Piccolo
Yeah.
doesn't have his. I mean, they probably
You've got
just
a new
didn't want
attack
to make
hidden
a
up
new
your
model
sleeve.
for it.
Now's the time to use it, Goku.
Sorry. I'm fresh out.
Lucky for you, I actually came up with a new technique while I was training.
Really?
A plan? Ha! It'd be easier just to lie down and wait for the sweet release of death. I'm just gonna need enough time to charge
He's
up
not
the proper
wrong.
energy
It's
for it.
easier.
Gonna need you to keep him busy while I deal with this.
Back on Final Fantasy.
I'll do what I can.
When I played 10, I actually
you're ready
didn't
for
own the
this.
game. were borrowing it from my dad's friend.
Special beam cannon!
Oh.
Yeah, when he still had a bunch of games.
You just don't know when to
He
quit.
ended up giving
Were
away
you-
all of his games at some point.
Were you at least able to get to the Tidus upward?
I have no idea. All I remember was that I was like in the beginning on the bridge area or whatever when the attack was happening. I know for a fact my brother played a bit of it. Like he was in a snowy area or something. But yeah, that was like, I played very little of 10. My brother may have played more than me. But then that was like the last time I had any exposure to Final Fantasy. Years later, my first Final Fantasy that I ever owned was 13.
Why do you get... Okay, from what I've heard and seen, 10 isn't that bad. 13's just always simulator. Who hurt you?
I mean, I've played 10 up to when they get the Grand Pulse. Like, when everyone finally forms their party, basically. I actually did not think the game was really as bad as people say. I mean, it could have been better, but I wouldn't say it's, like, really bad.
The thing about 13 is... Again, it's just kind of hallway simulator. There's not much...
I mean, yeah, that is true. Like, a big majority of the game was pretty much hallways. But...
Yeah, and that kind of rips away what makes... 13,
honestly...
13, just Final Fantasy, really, with the exploration.
Yeah, honestly...
And the world you see.
I will say, if the game had not taken so long to get the Grand Pulse, maybe people could have received the game better. Like, they keep, like, maybe 2 or 3 or maybe even 4 chapters be that hallway simulator thing or whatever, but then, like, the rest would be, you know, the open world on Grand Pulse, basically.
Maybe. That's a soft or hard, maybe.
I don't know. I'm just saying. At least from...
This game ends now.
The thing is, though, yeah, I only ever got to the chapter where everyone was together on the open world area. Like, the first chapter, everything, the game opens up. But then I didn't play it after that because, well, things happened. Not to mention, I was also playing a whole nother game while I was playing that. Like, just going back and forth between that and Sonic Unleashed. I was actually playing them both.
That you were playing a better game.
Ah!
Right, son, please don't Oyami-te.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, this... I remember this action. Where the difficulty just kind of ramps.
Sorry, I'm just... I gotta focus, I gotta focus.
It's fine.
My mother just walking in and out and all that and stuff. I'm just like kind of distracted from her. Oh my gosh.
Each time, use that Bayonetta training.
Oh god, man, I'm gonna die.
Did you not have any healing items?
Let me see.
Goats.
Well, I healed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, back to what I was talking about. Yeah, I was playing Sonic Unleashed along with Final Fantasy 13. I only got to Eggman Land, and that's when I stopped. Yeah, I think after that, sometime after that was when I was homeless. So I could not finish both Final Fantasy and Sonic. I could not finish them at all. The next time I played anything Final Fantasy related was when we got 7.
OG or remake?
Nah, the OG.
Hells yeah.
Yeah, like I was like this, like back in 2019, like during 2019. Well, I actually bought the original, like the PS4 version of the original back in 2015 when they, I think, showed like the first gameplay trailer for the remake. Back when CyberConnect 2 was still developing it.
Oh, that's right. That was a thing.
Yeah, like they had released the PS4 version of the original game, and we got that because it was cheap. And I started playing it a little bit, but then I stopped. Years later, in 2019, I started again. And it took me the entire year pretty much to get through, because there was a point where I just stopped playing any games for like a few months. There was a time where I just stopped playing games for a few months, and yeah, then after that, I got back on 7, continued where I left off, and then like January of 2020, I beat the game. Oh my gosh, I think that's my first B.
You know what that means? To do better. Better than S's. Get a better S. Get an S+. I need to get back to the remake.
I want to get the remake at some point too.
It is a good buy. It's not going to be turn-based, or at least active time battle, which I miss.
That's fine. That's fine as long as the game plays good. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, no, actually, but they make up for it with the character writing. The character writing is real good.
When did you? Good work, Goku. Hold on to
Like,
that tail and don't let go no
Tifa
more.
is still not.
Wait.
Actually, this is a misconception. Tifa's not a tough girl, or at least
Don't listen to
she's
him,
not
Goku.
one to start
He's
fights.
trying to trick you.
Yeah, I know.
Please.
This to more of the audience. With FF7, the idea with Tifa and Aerith is that Tifa is a lot more reserved. They basically switched the roles. Tifa is a lot more reserved. And
Wasn't she
more...
like that in the original? It's been a long time since
Yes.
I played 7, so yeah. Yeah, Aerith was the
she's a
one
lot
that
more
was...
quiet.
Yeah, Aerith was the one that was more, you know...
Outspoken.
Yeah.
Easy way I put it is you're at a bar with both of them. Tifa will be making you the drink and talking to you. Just kind of like doing a little bit of conversation, nothing too much.
Yeah.
Aerith will out-drink you.
I really like how the cutscenes were animated in this game.
Yeah, CyberConnect 2, dude. It does make me wonder what FF7 in this would fully look like if they went the, what's it called, active time battle, turn-based.
Yeah.
Where did you get all this power? Piccolo, now's your chance.
Oh, they cut out the fact that he knocks out Gaul?
Special beam cannon!
Oh, no, I'm done. I just missed it.
At least they got
Okay,
the
Goku
hole.
has a hole in it. Oh, yeah, because for a long time they just couldn't do that.
Yeah, like the only game before this that did the holes was Budokai, and now it's a lot more bloody because it wasn't just a black
Was
void.
it just Budokai?
I think so. I think. Yeah, Budokai,
That's-
like, just... The game just didn't have a black void. It was actually their guts.
And like, the standards for that are weird. We didn't get a one-armed Gohan again until years later, and the only time we got one was Saga.
Yeah.
And I barely count that, because that is barely a Dragon Ball game.
Depressed Vegeta retired. Subscribe to your channel, bro.
Hey. Stop
Okay.
being depressed. I mean, good on you for subscribing, man. Good, you got a subscriber. Just
Yeah.
you would work on the depression, man. And you're Vegeta of all things. You gotta be proud.
By scum like this.
The Prince of all Saiyans, damn it.
Well, you just were. I can't believe that Kakarot would just throw away his own life.
Also, the biggest misconception about
Trust
Cloud's
me,
character,
Goku won't be
he's
dead
not
for
a
very
cougar.
long.
Yeah.
What?
He is a
Didn't you
teenager
know?
trying
This
to be an
planet is
adult.
home to the Dragon
Yeah, he only
Balls.
became such a
They
like
grant wishes.
a
Absolutely any wish
He's
imaginable.
he's angsty in
Even
Advent
bring
Children,
someone
and
back
even
from
then
the
it's
dead.
justified because there's a big time gap when it
Yeah.
came to FF7
Yeah.
and Advent Children.
Yeah.
And it's explained in the novellas.
Geostigma.
Everything
One of the
you
reasons.
just said was
But
transmitted to them.
Geostigma was one of the
Other side of
reasons
the universe.
he was the way he was.
oh yeah, oh no, it was a Geostigma. Yes, there was also Aerith's death. It's like okay,
Oh, yeah,
that's
that
a
too.
big factor.
Yeah, that too.
Then, even in the light novels or the novellas, he's visiting Aerith's mom occasionally, like the adopted mom.
Hmm.
And not only that, it's like, okay, we're starting up a delivery business. Things are doing fine. We're doing good. Oh, we're going to adopt this poor kid. Like, good on him. Then the kid gets Geostigma. Cloud proceeds to get medical books to see if he can try and cure it. Then Cloud gets Geostigma. Cloud is not allowed to be happy until the end of Advent Children, I swear to God.
That sucks.
His life is suffering for no reason.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Once they've learned that I've died,
So yeah, it's like,
they
not
will
just
come here.
angsty. Man has
How
Sephiroth
long until then?
disease. That's not his fault.
When will they? When do you think they'll get here? A year. Just 1 year from now. Damn it. 1 year before even stronger warriors
I
arrive.
thought it was longer than that.
You two have no hope of beating them.
It's been that long, goddamn, since I've both watched the anime and read the manga.
Joy.
But
What little
Wait, for
I started
for
rereading the manga more recently, so I sure just forgot that factoid.
which one? Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z or Super?
Z.
Ah. Okay. My dog.
My puppers.
Yes, the puppers.
Yo, there's a ride on this. Not even gonna show the plane coming in.
Yeah.
This was.
Master Roshi, Krillin, and the others all arrive on the scene. Piccolo proceeds to explain everything to them. Raditz's death, the other Saiyans, and what happened to Goku.
I see.
That's pretty much it.
Come on, Goku! Hang in there! It's not like you to give up so easily!
A man's a human cup holder. I don't
You know,
think he has a choice.
It's a lot worse than I thought it would be.
Yeah, but don't you worry. We're gonna bring you back really soon.
Thank you.
Goku! What the? He's gone!
Interesting. I bet Kami has something to do with this.
Eh? Well, I guess we can put our minds at ease if Kami's involved.
You guys need to get the Dragon Balls. Kami doesn't possess the power needed to bring someone back to life. Also, Goku's kid will be coming with me for the time being.
What? You're kidding, right? What are you gonna do with him?
With a little training and the right teacher, that kid could be capable of serious power. We're going to need all the power we can get before those two Saiyans show up in a year's time. Me training this little runt is our best shot to stand a chance. Once Goku's revived, tell him he'll get his son back and in better shape than he left him.
And no one stops him because legit, what are they gonna do?
Nothing. Sacred.
Like Roshi, bare minimum. Like he can't.
Level up.
Meanwhile, on a planet far, far from Earth.
Oh, we do. Okay, good. We get correct colors for this.
Raditz! Bastard went and got himself killed!
Okay, that was just not
He
even
always
me
was
being
an
a Puritan. It's like, oh yeah, no, they
Still, I must
for
admit,
a
I'm
bit
very
that was just a
interested in
thing,
these
but it's something
Dragon
that's
Balls.
lovingly referenced. That
So they're
the
capable
manga
of
colors
granting
were just
any wish?
wrong. At least in terms of the anime,
All right,
they were
let's
doing
go.
the scene.
We're gonna bring Raditz back from the dead?
Don't make me laugh. We have no more use for that dead weight. We could wish for eternal youth, for immortality. Can you imagine it? Nothing could possibly stand in our way.
Sounds good to me. Count me in!
My man straight up
Invigorated by the
rolls
prospect
back
of
on
attaining
that idea of
with the
immortality.
Dragon Balls, the two
Like
Saiyans made their
post
way
Frieza.
to Earth.
Maybe we should try not talking during cutscenes, and then the game doesn't, you know.
I don't know, yeah, fair.
I say that only because the fact I could barely hear you during, over the cutscene.
Oh no, yeah.
The dangerous Saiyan duo began to make their way to Earth.
Saiyajin.
Meanwhile, Goku, having died in the battle against Raditz, stood alongside Kami at the entrance to the other world.
Mahogany.
And that is why I brought him here as he is, to be trained further. Therefore, if it is agreeable to you, King Yema, I humbly ask that you allow him to meet with King Kai.
I see. So you intend to take this heaven-bound soul and subject him to the grueling 625,000-mile-long Snake Way so he can meet King Kai.
Indeed.
Very well. If you wish to see King Kai, then I suggest you be on your way. However, I should warn you that no one has ever made it successfully, other than myself, of course, in over 100 million years.
Must be one heck of a journey. I better get started. By the way, did a guy
Took
named
this man
Raditz
a
come through
million
here?
years.
Yes, we've got him marked down for hell, of course.
Did he put up much of a fight?
He sure did. He definitely didn't go quietly, but I sorted him out.
Whoa! You must be one heck of a strong guy.
So, you were sent along with him, huh? I am the great King Yema. I occupy a position above that of the Earth's guardian. Do you know what that means?
That means you're crazy strong, right?
You don't seem
get
to
this
understand
great
what
desk,
I'm saying. Of course I'm strong. But it's not just my strength that serves me in this position. You need brains to do this kind of managerial work.
Man, what work?
Now then, to help you better understand my work, let's give you a little quiz.
Oh boy, I forgot about these.
Actually, kind of in
little
a hurry.
country bumpkin. This is
Well
where
then,
being a
if that's
Dragon
going
Ball
to be your
nerd actually
attitude,
comes in
then I
handy.
guess you don't need to see King Kai.
Oh, what? No way! Okay, I'll take the quiz.
Why didn't you say that from the beginning? Anyway, let's begin. I'll let you through if you can answer all of my questions correctly.
Where was Raditz?
The hell?
Hell, of course. That's super easy.
Just saw this.
That's right. He made a mess of enough planets to earn himself a place in hell. In fact, he's one of the biggest pains we've ever had to deal with. Right. Next question.
Who was more powerful, King Yemma or Kami?
King Yemma.
Correct. Of course I am. I am much more powerful. Isn't that right, Kami?
Yes, King Yemma. You are
Right
more
to
powerful.
this man's face.
Right.
His name is
Next
literally
question.
God. Okay, who's judged after
Everyone.
everyone?
Yeah.
That's right. No matter where they're from, all who die come here. Like your brother. He wasn't an Earthling. Next question.
Is there a way to bring back those who have already died?
Yup.
Yeah, of course. The Dragon Balls or Warriors.
Not
Yeah.
bad. That's correct. Those
Oh, yeah,
pesky
get a little
Dragon Balls are
Everest.
indeed how you do it. I hate those things. It's like my
Actually,
job
Yemma
doesn't
probably
even
doesn't
matter.
know that the angels can just
Who
do
created those blasted balls anyway? Care to shed some light on that, Kami?
King Yemma,
Whatever. Moving on.
Well, I mean, there's a limit to, at least at the time. Okay. Hell.
Wait. First one, yeah, hell. Everyone gets judged. Is there a way to get back? This is question. Try 4. Yeah, I think this is question 4.
No. Let me go look it up. I have to make sure. I don't want to make any mistake-a-roonies. Stupid tablet, load, please. All correct answers. Hell. Who is more powerful, King Yemma? It's the 5th.
Oh, what's it? Oh, that's right. He was more powerful. Okay.
Sorry, but that's incorrect.
Huh?
What?
This is the 5th question, right?
Really? 1, 2,
Oh, hey,
3.
that you got me fooling for a second too.
Of course it was. I was just testing you. And
Damn it,
you
Yemma.
passed the test. Well, that was the true 5th question.
there's that trademark denial of his.
Think you're slick, yeah.
I heard that, Kami. Maybe I'll send you to hell when it's your time.
Please forgive me, Your Highness. Boy, he's got one hell of a sense of hearing.
Oh, you think you're some sort of funny man? That's enough of all this. I will allow you to see King Kai.
Wow, really? Thanks a bunch, Mr. Yema.
Don't tell me you've forgotten who you're talking to.
No, Mister, I'm King Yema. I haven't.
That's more like it. If you're going to see King Kai, then go.
My man does not get paid
Well,
enough for
this
this.
is where we part ways. Good luck, Goku.
Thanks. I'm not really sure what to expect, but I'm pumped to meet this King Kai guy.
I think only Infinite World had a minigame where you're running on Snake Way.
Maybe.
I never bought Infinite World.
Wasn't there a minigame in one of the Budokai games for it?
No, I think that was Infinite World. Yeah, Infinite World is basically like another Budokai game. Just not in name.
That's right.
Yeah. It was the last Budokai game on the PlayStation 2. I forgot, was Burst Limit released before that or after?
After.
Okay.
Time to wake up, kid.
I wish I
You
never
slept long
lost
enough.
Budokai 3.
Aim.
Huh? Who are you?
Dude, I remember getting to the
Listen
end of
up.
Budokai
Time for a
3 and
reality
hearing
check. Your
Goku
daddy is dead,
insult
okay?
Boob.
Huh.
That
He sacrificed himself to kill the
and
man
this is
who
before I
kidnapped you,
finished watching
in
the
case you
anime.
forgot.
Ah.
What? My dad.
Man, you know, I had bought 2 copies of Budokai 3. The first one was the original release, then the second one was supposedly supposed to be the greatest hits release that had extra content in
Other
it.
things to deal with.
But our copy didn't have the extra
Though
content.
we were able to defeat Raditz.
Oh,
Yeah, that
that's-
second copy
Two of
didn't
his
have the extra
buddies to
content,
worry
like,
about
you know,
a
the
year
extra,
from now.
like, I think, like, King Piccolo was, like, an
That's really the
alternate
case.
costume
Your
for
father and I
Piccolo.
probably aren't going to be enough to take these guys down.
Okay, that's genie.
We need power.
Yeah, like, and also, like,
Your
Trunks,
power.
Future Trunks
You're going
had,
to have
like,
to
his
learn to fight
alternate,
and
like,
defend the Earth.
armored look.
Oh yeah, from Cell Saga, right?
Yeah, yeah. With the longer hair and all that. But he also had a sword still. Yeah, like, we had some, like, you know, alternate costumes added. And we also had the ability to go to the
your
Japanese
whining?
voices. But, again, my copy
Once
did
I'm
not
done
have
whipping
that.
you into shape,
Because I
you'll be
think
tough enough
I remember
for
reading up there about there being a
it?
problem with some of those
So,
early
you're
greatest
gonna
hits
train me?
copies.
Okay, what do I have to do?
And
you have
that's,
to live out here on your
Yeah.
own.
I
without
gotta look at
distraction.
There's one
I'm
costume
giving you 6 months.
in particular,
If you're
and I
able to
wonder if
survive
this
for
was
that
just something
long,
the
I'll
staff
teach
made,
you how to fight.
or this is a reference to something. It's Raditz's
ya.
alternate costume in Budokai 3.
Wait!
Oh?
It's scary.
He
out
has
here.
alternate
Don't
armor.
leave me.
And I don't know if that's a reference, because I know the vast majority of the alternate costumes are references to something.
Mm-hmm. Like the alternate colors for Super Saiyan 4 Goku being what was supposed to be the original color scheme.
I'm hungry.
The gray fur.
And I actually don't remember that being the case.
I think I remember there was, like, you know, an alternate color for Super Saiyan 4 Goku. You
I
know,
have visual history for Dragon Ball. I can see if they say anything about that for that in there. But no, wasn't that one in particular?
Mom,
Like, they have Goku's End of Z outfit, they have Ginyu and Goku attire.
oh yeah, definitely. Man, I love those games. I still got 1 and 2,
hello? Somebody there?
and, you know, we're talking about, like, Budokai. And burst limit if you want to count that. Still got those, luckily.
Hello? Somebody there?
Do you count Ultimate Tenkaichi as a Tenkaichi game?
I don't think that would be the case. I don't have that game. I wouldn't even consider it Tenkaichi because it literally just plays way too different.
It's just Budokai with more rock, paper, scissors unnecessarily.
Hello? Somebody there?
And like only the US copies of the game is called Ultimate Tenkaichi. Like the Japanese version, I think it's just called Ultimate Blast.
Hello? Somebody there?
Much of a blast, man.
It's like I think it's supposed to be more like a spiritual successor to like Raging Blast, maybe.
I'm all alone.
Even then, that's not even that much of a spiritual successor, because Raging Blast plays more like the Tenkaichi games.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Raging Blast was the real successor to Tenkaichi. Even if the mechanics weren't all that great compared to like Tenkaichi 3.
Yeah, because Tenkaichi was just a toy box game. It's okay. I'll have your tail meet later. Enjoy having a tail while you can. When I lose mine, you lose yours.
No, I can't get down!
Man, once I get a computer and a capture card, I am going to record Budokai 1 and 2.
Little twerp. Didn't go and get himself killed already, did he?
Oh, you mean 1 and 3?
No, I don't have 3.
Get 3 again.
If my dad will even do that. I mean,
do
whatever you can. Kill whoever you have to.
If the little brat dies here, then that's all he'd ever amount to. A little brat.
You know, to this day, I never really got everything in any of those games. I didn't get all
Neither did I.
Yeah, I didn't get all the capsules in Budokai 1. I didn't get all the characters and capsules in Budokai 2. And same with 3. Just,
Dude,
you know,
in Tenkaichi 3, I did not know how to get Salipa.
Me neither. I don't even think I ever had her.
Now, the only way you can play her outside of versus mode is one of the what if stories.
I see. If that's Budokai 3?
No, in Tenkaichi 3.
Oh.
Yes,
I may have. You know what? I think I may have actually gotten all the characters in Tenkaichi 3, or maybe I was short of 1 or 2. I forgot.
Yeah, no. Salipa, you have to go out of your way for.
I remember actually getting all the characters in the first Tenkaichi.
Same here. I don't think it was that hard, though. It's basically just play through the story mode. Same thing with Tenkaichi 2, but Tenkaichi 3, you had to do certain things to get certain characters. Like, there were, I think, like a handful of characters that you could get that you'd have to do a specific process for. I know Salipa was one of them.
Oh, I'm gonna need to get a lot of Z orbs if I want to upgrade myself.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's it for now.
I'm not at my best.
Alright, let's look around, see how we're doing at babysitting.
I don't have any other things to do right now, do I? No. Okay, just check on the baby then.
Pretty much.
Ah!
The great Piccolo reduced
Gohan's
us.
4, and he just left him out into the wilderness.
PS5 version actually has reflections! Yeah, I think, like, the original PS4 release of this, they didn't really even have, like, proper reflections in the water and all that. So it just...
I'm gonna have to whip this spoiled ball of tears into shape.
I don't think I noticed that.
Yeah, like, they did improve the visuals a bit here, like, more, foliage, flowers, and all that, and the water actually having actual reflections. It does look a little nicer.
Pain in the ass.
For those who were confused while I was saying Selly Pub, that's Fasha for the dub watchers.
Yeah, for me, I mostly just prefer using the original Japanese names because those are the real names.
I hope the
Yeah,
weakling is
and I
prepared
don't
to
do it
die.
both for that reason and out of spite, because the reason I say spite is because, like, bro, Saiyans have a name convention.
Yeah.
Because it's dumb when you don't, and it makes no sense.
Yeah, like, what the heck does fascia even mean? Like, what are they making a pun out
They're
of?
just generic alien names.
Generic.
What, you're telling me Borgos is not an alien name?
Definitely alien name.
And Shugesh.
Shugesh.
No, it's Bardock's crew. Selipa, the girl. I think Toma is
Tomato.
Bardock's friend that
Yeah.
that dies in his arms. And the other two are Peppo and Pumbuken.
Yeah, I think out of all those name changes, Tora sounds okay. I know it's probably still not,
Yeah.
but it doesn't.
Yeah, Tora sounds fine, but it's still like, no,
Yeah.
Toma, tomato.
Yeah.
Which is a fruit, but no one knew at the time.
Looks like someone wants to die. I'll make quick work of you.
Hey. You're dead.
Now it's your turn.
So that's all, huh?
S isn't enough. We need triple S.
Exactly. See, now you get it.
Oh, and Devil May Cry 4. And 5.
I was about to say, and 5. Did you forget 5 exists? And DMC 2. Wait, no, 3 as well. 3 has it too.
3 has double S,
What the hell
not
are
triple
those
S.
Things?
I could have
My
sworn
kid's probably got his
3 has
hands
triple
full right
S.
now.
No, it does
Guess
not.
I'll have to take care of them myself.
Well, unless we're talking about like the like in-game scoring, yeah, but afterwards,
Yeah,
like the like
Yeah, I'm talking in-game scoring.
yeah, like the style points, but like the scoring after the missions, it only goes up to SS.
And I think DMC Devil May Cry has it too.
Oh yeah, the reboot. I was going to mention the reboot. That does have like triple S for post mission rankings.
I wonder if that was added in the definitive edition.
No,
I
it
know
was.
They added
It was already there in the original release. I did have the original release on the PlayStation 3.
you poor soul.
It was all right. I mean, The definitive
Here's the
edition is
thing.
way better. The definitive
The
edition.
problem is that it's a definitive edition way better. The problem with the original is that if you have Devil May Cry as your name, you better be a good character action game.
Yeah.
The regular one is kind of boring. There's no challenge to it. Like, if I want to lose, I want to be humiliated. That is a Devil May Cry. Like, losing makes you, your opponent makes you feel bad in a Devil May Cry game.
Hey, you know what? The next time we stream anything, you would want me to go through, not 3, because I want that to be, you know, not a live stream, but recording it like the other games. But would you actually be alright with doing like a Devil May Cry 1 live stream, like on hard or Dante Must Die or something? Just to...
Yes.
Awesome. You know, just to do some more Devil May Cry, because I gotta get, you know, if I can get my dad to, like, you know, get back out here, because, you know, recently his legs have been hurting a whole lot because the medication he takes just isn't as strong as the other ones he was taking before. So it's hard for him to really come out here.
Yeah, no, it's good. I get that.
Yeah,
I'd be down to do Devil May Cry.
Yeah, honestly, I was thinking, when it comes to like actually recording the sequels, I think I'm just gonna like take the PlayStation 5 into my room and then just have my dad come in there so he can lay down instead of having to come out here in the living room, because I mostly record in the living room. I mostly record out here in the living room because, one, I prefer playing on the TV out here because it's bigger and the resolution quality is better too.
Oh, I get that.
Yeah. And again, my dad was able to come out here before, but now he can't. So I guess if I want to do more like Dark Souls and the other Devil May Cry games, because my dad wants to do that. He wants to do that. You know, I'm just going to probably have to bring the PlayStation 5 to my room and then say, hey, you can lay on my bed while I'm on the ground, because there's nowhere else I can sit.
Do Bloodborne next.
You know, I got built that TV stand that I have in my room. I've had a TV stand, and it's, you know, just boxed in my room for like a year or two now, and I just have not built. I didn't build it at all yet. I just don't know how to build those things. I probably should, you know, get that built, and then that way, you know, the TV can actually.
The TV can TV.
I don't have to sit on the ground and just be like, oh, and all that. Also gotta clean up my room because it's messy.
Pretty sure the choir on that.
Hey, these skull robo things. Was there like 1 or 2 of these things in the original Dragon Ball?
These did not exist. These were made for the game.
Because I remember, well, I mean, because I remember seeing like a robot that looked similar to these appearing. I don't know in the manga, but in the anime, I remember.
I'd have to look again in the manga. I don't remember in the anime.
Well, all I know is that, you know, like I gotta look it up. I gotta look it up too, because I'm thinking, like, I know Goku, Bulma, and I'm guessing Krillin were, like, I guess trying to, like, I don't know, survive, like, having an encounter with one of these things or something.
There,
That was
done.
probably post Red
Now
Ribbon.
then, time to
Yeah,
check on
yeah. I
little
think
Rugrat.
it's probably post Red
Hopefully
Ribbon.
throwing him to the wolves toughened him up.
Hey, go see how Gohan is doing. You know, I was even thinking about maybe doing a live stream on Resi 3.
Little brat. We still don't have what it takes to fight the
Like,
Saiyans.
attempting the higher
Mutant powers
difficulties.
our only shot. Fine. Just this once, I'll throw him a bone.
Because I remember seeing a clip that Nemesis in the RE3 remake
Looks like there's only
runs a
apples to
lot
eat around
faster
here.
on higher difficulties.
Oh,
Well, is that you?
Yeah, apparently.
Ha!
I just had a thing on my controller. I was like scratching it off. I didn't even know I could do that. Like, it's gonna.
I'm trying to see if that actually pops up on the live stream itself. Because if it does, oh my gosh.
This little brat's giving me a real headache.
Come on, come on. Oh wait, I'm not seeing
I'm
it.
the Piccolo now.
I'm not seeing it. Darn it!
Oh man.
Wait, you know what? I'm just gonna do a random recording on my tablet, and then I'm gonna post that after I post this.
Maybe there's some around
Camera!
here.
Camera! Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Just trying to switch over to video.
Apparently.
Where can I
you do.
find some?
That's actually interesting. Okay, that's enough.
Yeah.
So... Now where can I find some?
Somewhat. Oh, unripe apples. Okay.
Specifically on. Oh yeah, because Gohan says that there's sour.
This little brat's giving me a real headache. One's probably not enough.
Of course it isn't.
Particularly apple. Some of these are unripe.
Alright, this is all he's getting.
Yeah, it's
Alright, Gohan, your food.
This kid's proving to be a real pain in my neck.
Piccolo just complaining. As Goku traverses Snake Way in the other world with the hope of getting stronger, I couldn't read that!
it came out too fast.
PlayStation 5,
This place.
everyone.
I'm hungry. I want to go home. Apples. I found apples.
Yeah, you found them.
Huh? Wow. It's kind of bright. For nighttime, at least.
Gohan doesn't
Oh,
question where they came
it's
from.
the
I know it doesn't
moon.
manga.
Wow, it's so big and round. This is the first time I've seen a full moon.
Oh,
And the coyote time just hit.
What the?
Ozaru!
What?
It's Ozaru time.
Yeah, just move back in consecutive energy blast. You're gonna be at this for a while.
Really? Really?
It does a lot more damage. You're gonna be at this
transform into this thing. This'll end it. This'll end it.
Hey! Oh, back away, back away.
Damn kid's out of his mind. No use trying to reason with him at this point. Damn it! This power is unbelievable. My attacks aren't doing anything.
Back up, back up, back up.
Special beam cannon!
That's why I say consecutive energy blasts. Oh, the targeted one. Yeah.
For some reason, it's just targeting his tail.
You gotta launch. Why it's only doing that?
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, when it comes to things like that, even when it comes to like enemies, consecutive energy blast does a lot more. And it just helps you get through things a little faster. Oh, this looks so pretty. It looks so pretty.
What in the hell's going on? He's berserk! There won't be any Earth to protect if this keeps up!
We Saiyans release our true power whenever there's a full moon. Even chumps like you should know that.
That's right, the full moon!
Damn it, Kami just fixed that.
Huh? Gotta have the censorship.
Who would have imagined a kid had such
I
a
mean,
transformation?
Yeah, can't show little
Insane
booty.
blood. Looks like he needs a full moon and that tail of his to transform. Better get rid of it now. Now that that's taken care of, here's some clothes and a sword. I've got my own training to get to, so you're on your own again. If you can somehow manage to survive the next 6 months,
I'm a little
you
sad
will
the
have earned
symbols
honor of being
aren't on
trained by the
the
great Piccolo.
clothes
You're
anymore,
gonna
except
wish
for
you'd never been
Goku.
born when
Yeah.
I'm done with you. Hope you're
Like
ready.
having a sweet kid like Gohan, just kind of like him, just say, "Hey, buddy, how you doing?" And has he that says, "Oh, I'm from the demon school."
S is all around. Somehow. Armed with the knowledge that a pair of powerful Saiyans will arrive on Earth in 1 year's time, the warriors begin to prepare for the...
Enjoy those S rank. Boo standing over there waiting for you to get to him.
Piccolo leaves Gohan on his own and several months pass. Oh, man.
Don't die.
I'm trying to not
That'll be
die
very
here.
inconvenient. That'll be very inconvenient for me.
So hungry. I'm gonna be hungry later if I only eat fruit.
Stop whining, little boy.
I could really go for some meat. Oh, something smells good.
Give the apples to Gohan. What? You cannot fly at this time.
How am I supposed to get
Yeah,
myself
Gohan
some
doesn't know how to
meat?
fly.
I guess
I
I
know.
could catch catch a fish or something. What I really want, some of Mom's meat dumplings.
We can fish again!
My tummy's grumbling.
How did he get that tail?
Don't worry about it.
I'll do what I can.
I still have issues with that tail being here.
I forgot I had to hit triangle. I had to hit triangle!
I'll do what I can.
Okay, what do I hit next? What do I hit next? Come on. Fishy. There we go.
I did my best.
Amazing! Lean giant
Animal
fish.
life around here is terrifying.
All right, I actually caught a fish.
Scarlet catfish.
River Monsters has nothing on
I'd hate to
Palpauzu.
run into dinosaurs.
I know, we're not
Gotta
around
go back.
Palpauzu.
It doesn't seem safe over there.
Hola! ¿Cómo estás? You guys are obey?
What are you doing here?
Excuse me?
What the? Huh? Yeah. The more I look at you, the more you look like Goku when he was a kid. You're definitely related.
They should have
Wait a
made him
second.
sound somewhat like
You-
Krillin, like in the
you
original
his kid or
Japanese
something?
version.
I mean, that gag doesn't
My name's
really
Gohan.
translate that
Cool.
well.
I'm
The
Yajirobe.
reason he sounds like
You know,
Krillin is
me and
because
Goku are
Toriyama
real
saw,
tight.
oh,
We go way
the
back.
actress isn't really going to have anything because
Man, must be pretty rough,
Krillin
huh?
isn't
Having
here.
Piccolo on your
I'll
back
make
like
a
that.
character
I know the
so
feeling.
that she can play
Bulma
it.
won't get off
We'll
mine.
even make it.
She
We'll
kept going on
even
and
have
on
a
about how you
joke
were
saying, "Oh,
kidnapped and
she
needed help
even
or
sounds
something."
kind of like Krillin."
Anyway, she wouldn't leave me alone about the
don't
whole
know.
thing, so that's why I'm out here. But you know, I kind of got lost looking all over the place for
Like,
you.
I don't know. I
I
guess
was
that just
starting to
doesn't
get
translate
worried.
that well to English.
I was just about ready to peace out and head home, so good thing you
Yeah.
found me, huh?
Well, I mean,
I
like,
don't
they
know
would just
what-
have to find
Oh.
someone with a similar voice, or even
I
have
bet
Sunny
you're having
voice the
some trouble
character,
getting
maybe.
food, huh?
Maybe
But-
just have
Well,
two
this meat here
just
is
do
mine,
Krillin
so,
voice different
can't just
cadence.
give it to you.
Yeah, something like that.
Instead, I'll teach you how to hunt.
Oh, so that's what you meant by help.
Well, yeah. Look, little dude, if I just swoop in and take you back, Piccolo's gonna kill me. So anyway, yeah. I'll turn you into a master huntsman.
Oh yeah, this is going to be a teach a man to fish scenario.
Well, moving on the field, use L1 to search your surroundings. I know how to do that.
This is how you do it. All right, then. Let's give it a whirl. Just follow my lead and
Man,
you'll
I'm
be
hungry.
a pro in no time.
Catch 3 deer.
Check it out. You can
Oh,
find
go
some
do it.
deer near trees with fruit on them.
Hey,
That's
did-
not a quest. Go outside
Mr.
and find
Yajirobe said I
deer.
should approach deer from behind if I want to catch
The
them.
game is
Here
telling you.
goes.
Hey, did you check what I sent you?
I did. I'll tell you
Run
about it
away if they
after.
see me.
I hate it.
I'm probably
Just
gonna
sneak
post
up
that
on
on
them from
YouTube,
behind
like
so they
when we
don't
get to
see me
Nanik.
coming.
Just a random image, because sometimes I'll just post those random meme images on the community tab. Oh, you're mine, mountain deer.
All right, I got them all.
Whee! Motion blur.
Yeah, this ought to do it. There, you should be good on your own now.
I don't remember sending you any videos for this one particular thing I saw a while back.
Yeah, see, the
It's
thing is, I'm
Devil May
actually
Cry
training
related.
under Kami right now.
One
If I don't head
particular.
back soon, that geezer's gonna flip his lid. Oh, yeah,
Showing
you know, I
what
think
the
I'm gonna
HD
split it.
collection messed up.
Okay.
Boom,
Yeah, I think
take
you
it
showed me
easy,
that.
Squirt.
Yeah, the visuals, like the visuals and all that. For the
That guy's really
Yeah,
something.
the one that gets me the most is
I'm
when
sure
they
I
go
could
to
find
the
something
demon
to
world.
eat,
It looks so much
but
cooler originally.
I really wish I could
Yeah,
go
just-
home.
Oh man, you know, if there's ever another HD collection, I mean, why wouldn't there be? It makes money.
Literally no reason unless Capcom is allergic to money.
Yeah,
Or they're just gonna...
just I would really just want them to actually, you know, do a proper remaster for the first 3 games.
Dude, I've been barking up that tree for years.
You know, just
I've gotten to the point of they make a Devil May Cry remake of any of them, there would be a new Darkstalkers first.
hmm
And who knows? And if we're in Capcom, he was the one holding back Darkstalkers. So that's a possibility, but I'm still not holding my breath.
Several more months passed since Gohan ran into Yajirobe. Piccolo, training on his own, notices something strange. You know, there was actually another video I watched. I can't find it now for some reason, but someone was playing the first Devil May Cry on PC. They got it from Twitch because I think at the time Twitch was doing something. They were giving like PC players a code for the first Devil May Cry game on PC.
Was this before 5 just got announced, or?
Yeah, before this was back when they actually brought the HD collection to PC, I think. Someone was like someone recorded the first game on PC. I don't know if it was the resolution or the frame rate, but having the game like at a higher frame rate speeds the game up.
Really?
Yeah, like this is not, you know, turbo mode speeding up. This is like, you know, just the frame rate just speeding the game up so much it's completely unplayable.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah, like, you know, the game was not made for frame rates higher than 60. It was a funny video. Because this guy was just trying to do a lot of these different things, and for some reason the game was in Japanese.
A Japanese game was in Japanese. I mean, actually...
Well,
yeah, that is weird.
The text.
But I'm sensing incredible power.
Like the text was in Japanese.
Okay.
Yeah, the voice. The first 3 games did not get Japanese voiceovers. Just the English.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't until the 4th, and by extension, the 5th.
Yeah, the special edition for 4 got Japanese voiceovers. The original release didn't have, you know, any Japanese voiceovers. It was just still English at the time. Honestly, it's weird just to hear the characters speaking Japanese to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like so used to the original language the game was presented in. You know, that just it's just so jarring. Just so jarring.
I think if they came out at the same time, it would have been a different story.
Yeah.
Better go check it out.
I mean, the characters do sound cool. Like Dante does sound cool in Japanese, but I'm just so used to hearing Drew and Matthew and Ruben as Dante in their games.
Goku can't possibly
The only
be back
time he
already.
Sounds boring is...
There's no sign of the Dragon Balls having been
Sorry,
used yet.
you got cut out.
I know that was me being lower. People are trying to sleep. I think the only time Dante just kind of sounded boring was 2.
Yeah.
You remember hit lines such as "Don't talk, just die." Oh god, there was like a really old comic I saw, like fan comic.
A fan comic?
Stripped. Yeah, a fan comic where Dante sees DMC to Dante and he's questioning him. He's like, dude, that's not me. What's up with this? No, it gets better. Like, you know what's up with this? I want answers. And the whole time it was Virgil. I'm like, that being what Virgil sees when he's trying to imitate Dante? Like, no, that's great. I wish that was the context, but nah.
Yeah, we pretty much got...
Dante's just boring.
We just gotta speculate on why, like just theorize, like, it's depression. It's depression. Basically. I don't even think that was really confirmed as the reason why he was just quiet there.
Yeah. It's kind of like a weird fan theorizing thing.
I mean,
he
is depressed, but the reason why he's like that too is most likely not due to depression. They just wrote him just being like not himself.
Better reason. That's just how they wrote him. That's what they thought was cool. Lore reason, you can say he's just bored.
Yeah, I mean, like you look. Yeah, because apparently Dante is his usual self in the prequel novel to 2. And that didn't happen that long before, the game took place.
So this is just him being bored then.
Yeah.
Because Dante being depressed is just him at the end of every episode of the Devil May Cry anime, where he's just left to his own devices and has nothing to do.
Yeah.
So there's no means of distracting himself.
These are dinosaur bones, aren't they? I bet this thing was attacked and gobbled up. What the heck is large enough to eat something this huge? Another
dinosaur?
I just said that!
Goku?
Goku. Oh gosh, yeah, Goku could probably do that.
A Goku. A singular
what
Goku.
it is, but if it's a threat, I'll get rid of it.
I don't know, maybe Yajirobe if he's determined enough.
It's nice to reminisce and visit places from moments past every once in a while.
It's been forever, Baba.
You want to visit a place like that, don't you? I can help you find one, Yes? Excellent, and it seems you've got enough money. Let's begin the reading. A memorial spot for this area has been marked on your map.
Of all characters, I think Baba would be the one to do the slurping sounds.
Oh my gosh. This should be the place.
Second, maybe Roshi.
It's up to you whether you go there now or later. Oh my gosh, he was doing some slurping and the match begins.
God damn it.
Well, more like just sticking his tongue out like rapidly, while his eyes are just like bulging out of his glasses.
What was it? Because Bulma was there?
Yeah, but it was more Oolong, like disguising himself as Bulma.
Oh, that.
Yeah, instead it happens on the island rather than wherever they were located, and again, weird movie, but at least it was more truer to.
They somehow made it more creepier with Oolong than Oolong in original anime and manga isn't that creepy. He's like 9.
Wait, is he actually 9?
little village.
Yeah, Oolong is really young. It's just that the dub gave him a different voice. He's younger than Goku, I think.
Yeah, because Goku was 12, like in the beginning.
How effective my training's been.
He's 12 or a little young. Yeah, no, Oolong's like 9.
Hey,
Wow. Timid man. Hey, check out these footprints. These things go on for a while. I bet you'd find out what made them if you follow them. Me? I'm not following them. Just thinking about what could have made these gives me the creeps.
A dinosaur. You live.
hey,
Dinosaurs exist, man.
I need to find the photo.
No Earthling should have this much power.
Oh gosh.
Unless it's one of those freaks from the World Tournament.
Hello.
hey!
Peel off. Get in there. But there's a dinosaur. I can't do it.
Hey!
Who the heck are you? Get out of here. Blue man.
Who are you talking to?
You know, that
just turns around.
that new info we got in Daima. Do you think this guy could actually be a demon, or just someone who happens to have pointy ears?
My money's on no, because they do indicate that while pointy ears are a tell that you may be from, it's not always the case.
Yeah, true.
Like biologically.
You are cutting out.
That's a big tree.
Yeah, biologically you can't just have pointy ears.
Oh my gosh, I remember how big King Piccolo was. He's large.
He was giant for no reason.
Yeah, and then he became smaller.
I mean, technically that was his kid reincarnation.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about King Piccolo here.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he was still tall, but he wasn't this big. Now, free thanks to the inadvertent actions of the Pilaf gang, Demon King Piccolo learns of the Dragon Balls and resolves to regain his youth. He then commands one of the members of his demon clan, Tambourine, to slaughter all martial artists who could potentially stand in the way of him realizing his goal. The Pilaf gang are gripped with guilt as they realize the grave mistake they've made in accidentally releasing Demon King Piccolo.
I wonder if Daima's gonna have more lore on King Piccolo. Like, you see a statue of Piccolo because he's gone.
Yeah. Give me that thing you're holding there, buddy. The D-metal. Okay.
I want a new episode for Daima out now.
I gotta get back on Netflix and watch the rest of the episodes that were released on there.
You have time. There aren't that many.
Yeah.
I don't even think this series is going to be that long either.
Yeah, like 20-something episodes.
Yeah.
Oh. In a hurry to get back to sea. Oh, since you're here, you can have some of this! Oh. Now then, which way to the sea? Bamboo shoot. I'm gonna follow this. I think that only leads back to that one.
Yeah, it leads back to the... I think it does lead back to just the thing that you just...
Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like it. Yeah, it does. Okay. Hamana.
What do you think a good stopping point would be?
Why, you want to stop?
Looks like
I'm just
someone
asking,
wants
where
to
do you
die.
think a good stopping point would be?
It really depends, like how you're feeling and all that, you know.
It's 10 around here.
Looks like
Yeah, I
someone
think
wants
around
to
here would be
die.
good stopping point. When we
Yeah.
get back, we'll just fight Tien.
Yeah. So maybe the next time we can. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna.
Yeah, save data 1.
Yeah. I'll do that. I'll do that here. Okay. Well, that is it. Oh, no. Don't want to play.
No. None of that. None of that for spoilers.
Well, not the spoilers. It's just the music. I don't want to get copyrighted.
That too.
Okay, so the next time we live stream something, do you want to do more of this, or do you want to do Devil May Cry?
I'd say a little more of this, at least till we get to, like, end of Saiyan Son.
Okay.
Like, get a good chunk of this out, then switch over to Devil May Cry. Once we get a good bit of that, then go back to this, do the Frieza saga.
Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Yeah, I am going to reinstall God of War so I can do one more session of that. And then, afterwards, get back on Dragon's Dogma.
I need to get back to that game. I remember starting to play, I'm like, yo, this already feels like Devil May Cry 5. Well, legitimately, it's good. It's fun.
Yeah. I gotta suffer because I'm playing it on hard.
You did this to yourself.
I know. I mean, I died, like, fighting these giant lizard things underground, like, going down the well in our village. Like, I was just trying to fight these lizards, and I just kept dying. So I was like, F that noise. I am coming back here later.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Yeah. Even then, like, the wolves and the bandits were giving me a hard time. Speaking of that, I gotta figure out where I have to go, because my destination is blocked off. You know, so I think I may have to go around the area I'm supposed to head into, like taking the long way around, because the gate is locked. To, like, what was the name of the place? I don't know. All I know is just, I gotta do something in order to progress.
You gotta do things.
Yeah, things only you can do in RPGs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, next time we stream this, we should try to make some good progress.
Yeah, I don't think we have that much left, unless you just want to go off-screen grinding.
Well, I guess it really depends on what we're doing next session. Like, if there's an opportunity to, like, maybe grind a bit or something, then maybe I can do that. But yeah.
Again, we can get some grinding done with Tian Chaozu, Yamcha, and Berlin, because you can fight them.
Yeah. Then just humming. Yeah. Then continue the game, get through the Saiyan saga. But I think Vegeta was giving me a hard time the first time I played this. I think because I was like a bit underleveled.
Then get over leveled.
That would require a lot of level grinding. Anyway, yeah. It's time for us to stop here. Thank you guys for watching the stream. Like, comment, and subscribe, and click on the bell icon for more notifications if that's what you want. It is Wednesday, November 6th, 2024, 7:07 p.m. the on Friday I'll be back with more God of War 2018. The Sam BR subscribed to your channel. Oh, hello.
What?
Someone subscribed to my channel. Another person. The Sam BR. Who was that?
No idea.
Someone that doesn't speak English from the looks of it. Yeah, probably Spanish or something. Anyway, yeah, we're done here. Yeah. We're not turning the last bit here into a podcast.
I like last time.
Yeah. I'll see you soonish. Amethyst.
Soon adjacent.
Huh?
Soon adjacent.
Jason?
Soon adjacent.
Dune adjacent? Okay. Sorry.
Fine.
Yeah, you take care.
Will do.
Yeah. You gonna leave?
Yeah, about to log off.
Okay. Humana. I really hope I can get PlayStation Plus later this month. Because there's a lot of things I want to do. And he left. So yeah, that is it. Yeah, I will definitely see you guys on Friday with God of War. But then after that, I am going to take a break and do some other stuff. And then, yeah. Then I'll get back on Dragon's Dogma and do that. And maybe, depending on how my father is feeling, some Dark Souls as well. Hope you guys have a good one. Now, how long was this? 2 hours! It was 2 hours. Okay. Goodbye!